Welcome to Sports Circuits on Karma Television, and I'm of Karma Multimedia Limited. Today's program, we're going to give you highlights on the Premiership, the big league that just started, and we'll also take you on an interview we had. Before we go, my name is Austin Ajayi. Let me welcome you to this program. Yes, we're back. Yes, the Premiership League started, the biggest league in the world. The English Premier League started last weekend with the big names really doing excellently well. 684 matches will be played across this 2025-2026 season. They just had the first week, and this is the result of what happened last weekend. Liverpool, the defending champion, started very well when they beat Dortmund 4-2. That is to defend their title they just won last season. Aston Villa and Newcastle settled for a goalless draw. It was Brighton 1, Fulham 1. Sunderland, who just came back to the Premiership, we are 3 goals better than West Ham. It was all 3 goals scored in the first half of the encounter. Tottenham was sport. Yes, they were also on yesterday, and they had a 3-0 win over Burnley. Wolves couldn't do better as Man City, who is trying to put behind them their last season's failure, as they whitewashed the Wolves by 4 goals to nothing. Chelsea is doing the World Club champions, and Crystal Palace settled the Shady Spurs, and it was goalless yesterday. Nottingham Forest, who did so well last season, and they'll be playing in the Confederations Cup. I think now they were 3 goals better than Brentford, who scored 1. Yesterday, Man U continued their woeful appearance in the 2024-2025 league, as they carried it to 2025-2026 season. Arsenal, they were 1 goal better off in that round. It was a thrilling event, and the last match for the first week of the 38 week matches will be Leeds United and Everton. That match will be coming up today at about 8 p.m. Yes, talking about the league, the Premiership League. Liverpool, the defending champion, they were also on, and they started very well, and Man City too had Haaland scoring a brace to lead the chart. Last season he was the highest goal scorer, and he has continued from where he stopped. Chelsea, who has done so well in the pre-season, could not beat Crystal Palace. It was goalless, as it were. That's Sunday, yesterday. That's talking about yesterday. Now more matches will be played. We'll be telling you more about other leagues. But for now, we will also tell you a program that took place over the weekend. It was a novelty match that was played in honor of one of our own, one of the best coach as far as female football is concerned in Africa, talking about Justin Madugu. When we come back, we will also tell you some of those things that went on. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Yes, welcome back to Sports Circuit on Karma TV. It's a program that will always highlight sporting events that occurs across the globe. Today, we just took you around the Premiership, which kicked off last weekend. And we're going to tell you about more on the novelty match that was played yesterday, rather on Saturday, in honor of Coach Justin. It was organized by the Danlawa Adamawa Alhaji Sadiq Umar Dawari. He organized a reception in honor of Coach Justin, who is currently the best coach as far as female football is concerned in Africa. He has also been nominated for the Ballon d'Or as one of the best coach in the world. We just hope that it's going. That match was played between the Danlawa Academics and Makwada Warrior. It ended 1-0 in favor of the Makwada Warrior. It was all fun. It was all fun. We had a chat with the winning coach. We also had a chat with the sponsor, the man who decided to honor Justin Madugu for his feat. And that's talking about Dan Lawan, Adamawa, Alhaji Umar Sadiq Dawari. It was fun, and we're going to give you an insight of that particular interview. Both of them spoke, and they talked about the need of discipline. Discipline, they have on discipline. Coach Madugu said he got to where he is because he was disciplined. Coach Madugu also said so much about those boys that you cannot get to where you are without being disciplined and doing the best you can. He gave them an insight of what is expected of them and where Adamawa is expected to be in the next few years. He also commended the giant stride of the state government trying to put a befitting stadium. When that stadium is completed, it's going to be one of the best in the Northeast. And we hope that by God's grace, when things are done, we'll continue to use this facility to develop our sports, to develop our youth, and let them be at the stadium. Like you said, it's going to be a place where scouts will come looking for talent because their facility is on ground, the coaches, the technical knowers are on ground, and the boys are ready. All they need is resilience and discipline. We'll have you get part of that interview in our program.
All we have to thank our creator for giving coach success at the tournament. It's an indication that Coach Justin is a hardworking person, he's very prayerful, and we have seen the outcome. Now, myself, as the promoter and a pioneer organizer of the Dan Lawan Sports Academy, we deem it fit to organize football competition in his honor, and at the end of the football competition, we also organize a reception for him and his family to show that yes, he has indeed did very much. Adamawa people are very happy, Nigerians are happy with him. And that is why we honored him today by organizing two activities. One, the football friendly match, and secondly, a reception in his honor in my residence today. Sometimes last 2 years, I came and saw that we have a lot of young, talented guys in Adamawa State who need support. And that is how I established what we call Dan Lawan Sports Academy. We went around the 21 local government areas, organized football competitions, and selected young talented players. And we formed a club, Dan Lawan Sports Academy. They have did wonderfully well last year, and indeed this year they have also performed very well. And it's an indication that the sky will just be a starting point for this club. We have young people that are in Adamawa State, and we need to support, encourage them so that they can be competitive with other football players across the globe. Here we have participated fully. We went to Gombe, we won, and inshallah we registered with other bigger clubs across the country and beyond. And it's only time that will tell. Please, people should encourage these young people who are honest, who are hardworking in sports. The only way we can be able to scale up their own capacity is to encourage them, is to form this type of sporting activities, to support them wherever they need. We have to thank His Excellency the Governor, who renovated to the football stadium of Adamawa State, and indeed is an excellent one, and we have to appreciate him for that. And we believe it will go a long way in making the pitch available for our young people to showcase their own talents. And indeed, other players and teams across the country will also come to Adamawa State and play. Please, they should be honest, they should be hardworking, and whenever there is opportunity, they should inform us, we that are promoting the sporting activities, so that in no small measure we can be able to continue to support them. And once they got an opportunity within and outside this country, they should become good ambassadors of this country. They should also remember those that they left behind. If there's an opportunity for them, let them also support others.
Well, honestly, I'm overwhelmed by this wonderful gesture that Alhaji Sadiq, the Dan Lawan Adamawa, has extended to us in appreciation of what the Super Falcons achieved in the WAFCON by winning the trophy. And he feels it's important that he honors us by organizing this wonderful reception using the opportunity to also unify, the youth across Adamawa State by organizing this novelty match in honor of myself and then the Super Falcons team. At the same time, like I said, using this opportunity to call for unity amongst us as indigents of Adamawa State. Honestly, it is something that we really appreciate and we cherish so much that we also use this opportunity to see how we can also bring the youth together, irrespective of our differences. Sports has no barrier. There's no religion, there's no ethnicity, no group. I mean, it's just one sport. It speaks one language.
So, Chief, what does it portend for sports, football and sports generally?
Yeah, it's a good omen for us to also know that we have potentials in Adamawa State. We have people that can achieve a lot if given all the necessary support and encouragement that we also desire. Our youths should see this as an opportunity for them to also know that if they believe in themselves and they keep working hard, they can always achieve something. It is a clarion call. The support towards sports development is a general thing. The state government is doing a lot, but the individuals, well-meaning individuals, sports lovers can as well come in, corporate organizations can as well come in and invest in Adamawa State, invest in sports. And it's another way of showing this corporate social responsibility. It's another way of giving the youths, empowering the youths, giving them a lifetime opportunity for them to also see what they can also do in terms of sports development and success also. So it's important that we continue to make this call to well-meaning citizens, individuals, corporate organizations to take this opportunity of also investing in sports, because it is a big business. A lot of people watch sports across the globe, and even for their products, particularly the corporate organizations, it will go a long way in promoting their various organizations. With the current development in terms of the support being generated from the state government, already from the grassroots level, we are beginning to see the impact of this sports development as we are beginning to discover and identify a lot of potentials in various sports that are competing at the national level and winning medals for the state. So in the next 5 or more years, certainly Adamawa State will be able to compete effectively with states that are better off than us in terms of facilities and investment.
Yes, we also want to tell you that Kama TV will be talking about sports around the globe. Today is just one. We will also be interviewing experts. We'll bring in those in government to tell us what they are doing to develop sport in Adamawa. The place is so saturated with talent. Go to the east, go to the eastern part of Adamawa, go to the farthest part of Kuma, go to Tongo. We have the talents are bound. How do we harness this talent? This is what we'll be doing, and this is what we'll be doing in Kama TV through Sports Circuit. Until we come your way next week, or rather on Wednesday with another episode, like I always say, stay good. So long. Bye-bye.